Penny Glad, and I'm going to be making today a light jelly which is low carb, low sugar, packed with probiotics and very healthy for diabetics. You might be wondering why probiotics, why I'm putting probiotics in my jelly. Well, probiotics are really good for diabetics because they eat up sugar, and so therefore they lower the blood sugar levels. Today we'll be making the jelly with aeroplane jelly crystals, the light kind. Greek yogurt, 1 cup. Some blueberries and a cupful of water. There are 2 packets of jelly crystals in each packet of Jelly Light. I'm just going to use 1, and usually the recipe for jelly is 2 cups of boiling water with 1 packet of jelly. But I'm going to be replacing one of those cups of water, as I've said, with yogurt. So what I'm going to do is pour 1 cup of jelly crystal of boiling water into my bowl, and then I'm going to add my jelly crystals and swish it around nice and quickly, and the metal helps the glass bowl not to, the metal spoon helps the glass bowl not to crack. So and just swish it round until all the jelly crystals are melted. So now I'm going to add my yogurt. There's my Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is best because that's got more probiotics in it. Scrape it all out so we don't waste any of that real goodness. And then we just stir and stir until the yogurt and the jelly are combined. This is one of those dishes that I like to eat, maybe watching television at night when you feel like a snack, something sweet, and you can't have them because you can't eat sugar, and this is the sort of thing that I will go for. And it really is really good at relieving that craving, because it is sweet, but it's sweet with sugar. And if it did have any sugar in it, the probiotics would be breaking it down and eliminating it from your body, gobbling it up. So it's looking a nice colour, isn't it? You might like to do this with a balloon whisk, but we'll get there. I don't mind having little lumps of yogurt in mine, but you might, so do it until you're happy with it. It's nearly all broken up now. Now, I like to add fruit to my jellies, and I like the fruits that are good for diabetics, and they are strawberries, any sort of berries really, but strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, they're the sort of things that are lovely in this. And because it's purple, it's a little bit pinky purple, I'm going to go for blueberries. And I really like blueberries to be frozen when I put them in, because they not only cool down the jelly very quickly, and I can more or less put it in the fridge right away, but it helps it to set very quickly. And they don't cook in warm water. not that it's warm now because it's got the yogurt in, but if you were making it from jelly, then it would. So I'm going to just tip some blueberries in, and blueberries also very good for fighting infection. So they're good for diabetics, they're good for fighting infection. So are probiotics, brilliant. So it's a really good healthy treat. So there we are. I'm not going to put too many blueberries in because even though actually we can put a bit more than that. Even though they're good for you, we still have to eat in moderation as diabetics. At least I do. You may have more of a tolerance than me to food. I am very intolerant. I have to be very, very, very careful of amounts, not only of eating the right food, but of the amounts I eat. And there we are. There is your lovely blueberry jelly. I'm going to put it in the fridge, and I'll be back later with it set. Here's our jelly, and as you can see, it's nicely set, so it's ready to dish up. So I will just put some in a bowl, and as you can see, it's got those lovely blueberries going through it, and time to eat. Beautiful. I love it.